Hello and welcome to the crystal clear waters off the island of Maui. Do not let the 480p fool you, you are not actually underwater right now. This is a place where more than 350 manta rays, yes we counted, our jobs are awesome, come to regularly congregate and do things like have literal wild sex so they may reproduce, as well as con some smaller fishes into eating gunk off of them to clean them. Sciencey types may call this symbiosis, I call it mildly disgusting. But what do I know? I'm just the guy who they hire to do the narration. Hey, look at this beauty! Her name is the Hawaiian word for moon. I would tell you what that word is, but I've been told if I'm another white person trying to say a Hawaiian word, the natives are going to forcibly tattoo the word poser onto my forehead. I wouldn't blame them. But she set the record for the most males ever seen following her with 27, and it's a good thing she isn't human or she'd be in jail in several world countries. Speaking of blatant injustice, back in 2008, Mooney, let's call her that, got tangled in some fishing line while she was doing some swimming, as rays are wont to do, and while she eventually came out alright, she was the lucky one because 1 in every 10 Maui mantas is going to get caught in a fishing line that is going to do some serious damage to them. You see those horn-like things in front of them? They're called cephalic fins. Phallic, I just got that. Cephalic fins. Those things, plus the loop-de-loops that they do, help get plankton filtered into their mouths. And they need this to eat, but these same actions are what get them caught in the lines in the first place. And if it doesn't cut some things clean off, it will do some serious damage and lacerate them. And it is not a comfortable life when that happens regularly. That's why we need to figure out where they live and where people fish. And, oh, we already have a map for that. Well, there's probably more places. That's why we are asking for donations so that way we can buy tagging equipment so that way we can track where they live, where they go during the day, where they regularly move. They do other things, I think. I don't know. They gave me a script that's written in shorthand. I'm ad-libbing this. These things are so pretty, aren't they? Don't you want them to live? Please give us your money so we can save them. We're not saying you can't do it personally, but we're trained for it and we need something to do with our days. Hello, I'm Mark Decos, and I'm important enough to warrant changing the narration in this video halfway through. Bye. I came here 18 years ago, and back in 2010, I became the second person ever to write a PhD on the topic of manta rays. The first person did it in 2008, and they really just did it based on why it was stupid for Tampa Bay's baseball team to change their name. But irregardless, I've gone on more than 500 dives with these fine creatures, and it is quite frankly upsetting me that they are being just abused and assaulted by man-made things. And if you think it's embarrassing for me to be upset, I will get my manta ray friends to come and attack you, because you see, my colleagues call me Aquaman, except not objectively useless. So I am asking that I don't have to resort to that, so if you can help us out and do your human duty to save the animals that cannot save themselves, I will stop making roundabout threats to you and your well-being. I didn't like doing it in the first place. I'm trying to be professional. I have, I just said I had a PhD, so clearly this is my thing. So if you could please, there it is. Please visit this website. Pardon the fact that we couldn't get an apostrophe in there so it looks very strange. SaveMaui'sMantas.org. And for those of you who have already given us money, we just want to say a great mahalo. That's a Hawaiian word that means aloha, I think. Something like that. That voice was so annoying. Thank you to all of the supporters already. You can see them listed here. And Playboy? Wait, stop. We're treating Playboy as a legitimate source for helping us? What the